to introduce myself. My name is Billy B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, hot rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see. Cause of when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the jam on production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the seat and know in the season you add in.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. This season, Clark, is so young, every team's still finding their footing. What are you focusing on at this point?
I think it's always fun to see how the rookies are progressing. Evaluating prospects is really an impossible job, so watching these first-year guys in action, I think can tell you a lot, even if it's early in the season.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Nash kicks to Richardson. No good on the three. Korver passes to Rose. And the three off target. Nash against Rose. Pass to Hill. And here is Dudley. It's back to Hill. Clock at 6. Makes it off the glass.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Rose in the post, defended by Nash, and the shot goes in. Rose has got his second bucket tonight. Rose has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Spins. It's stolen by Rose. Fast break, Chicago. 2 points, that one goes. Rose has got 6.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Here's Hill. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Nash against Rose. Outside Korver. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Noah dishes to Boozer. Over Dudley. Goes up again. Noah's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Back to Nash. Outside Hill. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it straight in. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The shot's good from Nash.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Here, the Suns #1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
The Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. .143 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Dudley. The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who could score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. Offensive rebound. Outside for Korver. Another shot. Three-pointer. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, you got to chase Korver off that three-point line. When he's in that comfort zone, expect him to knock it down.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Chicago making some changes. Ashik comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Bogans in for Kyle Korver. Hakeem Warwick, he's checked in for Phoenix. Turkoglu comes in for Jason Richardson. Now, here's Fry. Here's Warwick. Hill passes to Fry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Carlos Boozer. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Josh Childress, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dragic comes in for Nance. And Rose throws it down.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
And Childress kicks to Fry. To the wing on the left. Dragic against Rose. Dragic left side. Boozer with the rebound. Dang against Turkoglu. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all 3 levels.
Both free throws good from Luol Deng.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Turkoglu kicks to Dragic. Bangs home the trifecta.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Suns on top, leading by just 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Whenever Watson gets the rock beyond the three-point arc,
You can't allow him any space. I mean, this is a guy who can make you pay from there.
Now here's Dragic. 5 points in the game. He gets that one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Offensive rebound. Stripped away. Inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And then for Phoenix, Jared Dudley's checked in for Wiggins. Richardson comes in for Josh Childress. Nash is subbed in for Goran Dragic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Richardson, good. One of the interesting things to watch in the coming years, Greg, the role of social media in the NBA.
I mean, everyone's getting smartphones these days. Now players have the ability to communicate directly to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore.
Channing Frye's checked in for Phoenix.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Now here's Turkoglu. Still yet to score. It's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Derrick Rose. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Lou Eldang gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From deep, Richardson does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Rose. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Nash kicks to Fry. Back to Nash. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. And here's Turkoglu for 3. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. And Phoenix also making a switch. Hill, he's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. Here's Nash. An easy 2 points on the layup. Nash has got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Rose passes to Courtney. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 1.
I love how fast Korver shoots the ball. It doesn't even think about it, just terrific instincts.
Pass to Richardson. And it goes down 2 points. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
If you need to create your own shot like that, strong handles are a must.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. Here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Nash kicks to Richardson. Nailed from three-point land. Richardson's got 8 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. It appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
Now Hill, 6 points for him. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Rose. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Defensive foul, Grant Hill. First personal foul. Second team foul.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nash with it. Kicks it out to Richardson. No good with the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Rose. He's got 20. 6 to shoot. And the layup falls. Rose has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Hard to D Rose up any better. I mean, sometimes this guy is just impossible to stop.
Hill against Dang. Hill, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Boozer kicks to Rose. That's 3-pointers off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Richardson against Corver. Richardson dishes to Dudley. Pass to Fry. Grant Hill on the wing. He's covered by Dang. Hill, no good.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Dang can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Nash against Rose. And the shot goes in. Nash has got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Suns.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
And the Suns call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Usher. Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson. Luol Deng is checked in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. Now, here's Nash. He's got 6. Richardson with it. Boozer picks him up. Pass to Dudley. Out to the right wing. And here's Nash outside. And Luol Deng pulls it down.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Rose against Nash. Right side Hill. Buries it down low. Hill's got 8 points.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bulls.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Hill passes to Richardson. That one good for 2. He's got 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Rose. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Think it's Steve Nash.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Some changes for Chicago. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Carlos Boozer. And Ronnie Brewer's subbed in for Luol Deng. And the Suns here with a different look. Hakeem Warren, he's checked in for Fry. Turkoglu comes in for Jared Dudley. Josh Childress, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Dragic in for Steve Nash. Now here's Dragic. He's got 7. Misses the step-back jump shot.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Wiggins comes in for Hill, and it's Nash in for Goran Dragic. Turkoglu, there it is, it's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Turkoglu outside. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here are the Bulls now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to Bogans, launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here they come. Here's Childress, stolen by Ashik. Now, here's Brewer, defended by Turkoglu. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Turkoglu, drills the elbow jumper.
The mid-range now is a part of Turkoglu's game. So that means defenders really get no chance to relax when they're defending.
Now, here's Watson. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Childress, down low. Here's Warwick. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Timeout.
Warwick's got his first 2 points. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah is checked in for Ashe. Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson. Luol Deng is checked in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. And the Suns also making a change. Channing Frye's checked in for Wiggins. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Phoenix making some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Ward. Hill comes in for Hito Turkoglu. And it's Richardson in for Childress. Now, here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Watson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Rose is checked in for C.J. Watson. Yeah, that goes in.
That quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
And stolen by Fry. Nash against Rose. For three. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
Pretty good awareness and pursuit by Hill that time. Doing a good job positioning himself for that offensive rebound.
Layup, no good.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
No good there.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Rose scanning the floor. The three goes down.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Suns call time.
You know what to do. Get loud.
Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. Brewer comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Watson in for Rose. Now, here is Hill. Richardson outside. And there's the foul. It's on C.J. Watson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.130 left in the fourth quarter. Misses the three. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Not gonna go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hill deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Takes the three. No good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nice use of the glass and the finish.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And he gets that one to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Drained from outside.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Chicago calls timeout. They're leading by 12. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Here is Bogans. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.